So, no questions. And you're already, how many people we have? 52. That's good. So people that join us a bit late, would be better if you can join us next time, really at I will talk in UTC time. So it will be 1 p.m. UTC time. I'm UTC -3, so it's 10 a.m. for me, and for people in Asia, it's generally the evening. Okay, so because I will start at that time, we have only 1 hour and a half. So and I don't want after that to be to lose time or to have to finish a bit later than planned. So now I will briefly introduce you what is UN Maps. Some of you, for your names, you already participated to other activities, training we did in UN Maps, so you already know that. But for the others, it's totally new. So I will explain what it is with this presentation. Okay, I will put this presentation in the shared folder if you're interested to review it after. Okay, no problem. So UN Maps is a program with this motto, okay, and it's actually a program organized by the United Nations Global Service Center. It's one UN organization that is really not very well known from the public, because it's actually working for internally for the UN, related to the public. Oops, lost the connection. Just 1 second. Is it good for you? I'm still here. You can hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Thank you. UN Maps program from the United Global Service Center that is based both in Brindisi in Italy and Valencia in Spain. And it provides actually 3 main services to some clients that are generally peacekeeping missions. Okay. And there are logistics, generally, central service like organizing trainings and conferences. But there is also some technical telecommunication technologies, IT in general, and geospatial services. And this is where UN Maps is part of. Okay. So basically, UN Maps provides a catalog of services to his clients. As I said, some peacekeeping missions. There's the one in DRC, Yemen, Somalia, Central African Republic, and Abyei, that is a region between Sudan and South Sudan. And the challenges from UN Maps was regarding the baseline data. Okay, they wanted to use data provided not internally to have something very, very detailed. But Google Maps or OpenStreetMap cannot provide all the information they need because the data can be incomplete, and there is also the topic of the non-authoritative data. For the UN, it's really important for some features to be really authoritative. And basically, this is the settlement names and the boundaries. Okay, So it cannot rely on only on what is done by the crowd or by private company like Google. Okay, so what have been decided is actually to grow an in-house capability using people that will produce some authoritative data, people that will also work on OpenStreetMap. But there is also, as OpenStreetMap is a wiki project where in which everybody can participate. There is also some activities that are proposed to the crowd to contribute, and this is how the data is produced. Okay, the contributions are internal contributors, but also the UN Mappers community. I mean, people from the OpenStreetMap community working on UN Maps OpenStreetMap projects. And there is a mix of these two sources, okay, United Nations authoritative data and OpenStreetMap. OpenStreetMap being 90%, 95% and more actually of the volume of data. This is mostly OpenStreetMap data. Admin boundaries and settlement names is just a small part of the data, and that's actually processed in internal databases and provided as services to the client. Unfortunately, these services as of now are not publicly available. It's just for UN staff. It may change in the future. But obviously, the OpenStreetMap data that is produced through this project is available for everyone. That's, I would say, the win-win with the OpenStreetMap community. And the crowdsourcing contributors, they came from different, they have different origins from academics, local communities, basically remote volunteers everywhere, GIS professional, etc. Oops. And this data production benefits with the UN strategy regarding the sustainable development goals, and specifically the one that are listed there. Okay. And what we do is not only to provide, to propose the crowd to work, for example, in the tasking manager on our project, but we also engage with the local communities, and we organize local trainings. So sometimes for a specific group, as I said, since last year, it's more open to everyone interested in joining OpenStreetMap and mapping, and that's yes, previous thing we organized with remote volunteers. Also, a few figures that actually would need to be updated. I think we can almost double all these figures. Yes, that's again. So yes, just a quick overview of the services that are produced. Mixing OpenStreetMap data, well, you can have a topographic data, but also there is some authoritative data like this one, searching, but you have information regarding the UN missions. Also some, yes, routing things involving authority data or sensitive data, okay, operational maps, etc. Maps on demand, that is producing topographic 50K scale maps, mostly based on OpenStreetMap. That's what the peacekeeping mission can get when they use this maps on demand tool. Okay, and different kind of maps.